Hey guys, Playmaker here. Back on the episode reviews for anime. I know it's been quite a few months if you guys look at the dates, but planning to like start knocking some off now that I have time off university and I guess of work, I guess. So I want to just get through some of them ASAP because some stuff's coming up and make use of your free time, right? We're gonna be reviewing Passionate Dancing Night, episode 5 of Skate the Infinity, and Longa vs. Atom, definitely the main thing to note here. Definitely a lot of action involved, both, in plenty of ways. If you guys have seen the anime, you can probably guess what came out of it. But before I get there, we see Reki. He's quite banged up, but he'll apparently get better in a couple of weeks. At least that's what Reki himself said. Another thing, uh, if you guys remember at the start, you're not really supposed to talk about S, and then he goes up to, forgot the pink-haired guy's name's actual name. Well, let's call him Cherry Blossom. He's not supposed to be called. He's not supposed to bring up stuff in the S. It's like Fight Club. You don't talk about it. Reki clearly ignores it, despite being the one to mention it to Longa. But he did need to go to Cherry Blossom and wherever else he can, just because he wants Longa to, if either, well, at least initially, like not skate against Adam, but at least like prep him so that he doesn't like get hurt too badly. However, okay, so I don't know if like Longa's just a snowboarding prodigy or something. I'll probably cover more about Long and Adam later, but he does nail a Casper slide, which is apparently one of the hardest skateboarding tricks. Anyone who does skateboarding, uh, someone can second that, assuming that exists, but there seems to be a lot of like accurate skateboarding stuff, but again, not my expertise, so just kind of going off what I'm going off of, what I know. Uh, we did get more information on how Love Hug works, so, or, well, I mean, we kind of saw, but like we kind of got more in-depth info from Cherry Blossom. It's just kind of like you go down, turn. No, it's like a quick turn, but it's not like an invincible finishing move. There is a trick. There's a trick to getting out of it, or ways to get around it. As we learned, it's basically so it's best to do it on a straightaway and in close proximity. So if you can avoid being in either of those situations, you're pretty good, or you're pretty, you're like pretty well off already. However, I mean, knowing Adam, like that's not easy. Um, just because things kind of got crazy. We did at least get a funny bit. I'll just say it involves the three boys and Shadow. I'll let you guys see it yourself. It's definitely got a chuckle. But okay. Oh, something I do want to talk about though. We really need more information and backstory on Adam, especially what happened at the starter fest with Cherry and Joe. Cause like according to Cherry and Joe, Adam like moved away from them, not really the other way around. We also know he's a businessman. Like there's just many layers to him. He's like a calm, chill businessman who wants to like do good by the family. But okay, you know what? I actually just want to get into this right now. Just when you think he couldn't get unhinged, or just when you think he couldn't get more unhinged than he already is skateboarding, this episode just proved me wrong and makes you wonder how deep the rabbit hole goes. So we see Adam acting or treating Longa the same way he did Reki. Uh, and he also even did something crazy. He even did a love hug on a turn, which I mean we all thought he couldn't do because I mean he's trying to do like a 180 on the turn. It's like I assume it would be difficult. Uh, Anyone who skateboards or can tell me otherwise, but I mean again, it definitely seems difficult. However, then we get to Longa, like some interesting stuff came up that I definitely want to mention. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like hinting it's like he actually enjoys the craziness or something. Or he's definitely enjoying skateboarding, but it's like, I don't know if it's like the craziness. It's like, if you guys have seen Kakegurui, it's kind of like with the protagonist of Kakegurui, where it's like she likes to gamble and she gets excited off the crazy highs of it. Again, not a great not doing a good job doing comparisons here, but hopefully I kind of got the idea across. Just the guy just seems to be in as like maybe it's like Langa might be just as crazy as Adam. It just hasn't like manifested itself enough yet. I mean, that's just something I'm thinking. I don't know if that's actually what's happening. That's kind of my thought. Uh, but I'm back onto the love bug. Langa, despite it, being in on a turn and within close proximity, he dodges Adam, so and already gets further ahead. And then this is where we see Adam get more unhinged. Talks about finding his Eve, you know that reference. And this is one of those. I mean, I'm hoping we definitely get a better conclusion later on, cause guess what? We got a no finish because police came. I don't know like what happened. I don't know if it was like a just an unlucky time or someone from the outside called in about us. All the skateboarders as like just dip out and go. Reki rescues Longa and an associate of Adam like takes them out of S2 and okay, this one I want to talk about too because it's like we know Adam's like a big important business guy when he's not skateboarding. I'm just kind of curious how much power he has because he says he wanted to contact the chief of police at the prefecture they're at, which was Okinawa. Okinawa. Okay, that one I definitely remembered. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah. So definitely makes you curious, like just how much control Adam has over everything. But seeing if I forgot anything else. Nothing else really. Oh, okay. Well, there's also just Reki not wanting to see Longa get hurt because it did happen before, but it was definitely kind of like Adam was definitely kind of like the focus here. And oh, before I continue, or before I end this off, we're getting kind of a calm before the storm type of episode. Just kind of like a chill thing. It looks like an OVA, but it's like technically a part of the story. It's kind of like a Beats episode. It's or basically your typical Beats episode you see in an anime. Anyways, that's about it for Skate the Infinity episode 5. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you guys also follow along with what's going on in the anime too. Stay safe, take care, and hope you guys have an amazing night, day, morning, whenever you see this. Just whatever. Alright, later.